So tackling limiting beliefs can be a really important step on achieving our impossible goals. I definitely had some major roadblocks that I ran to in the early days of Turo. When I came up with the idea for Turo, there was very much a light bulb moment. For me, it was something that was really clear. It was like the Zipcar or car rental companies existed. At the time, it was 2008. This idea of like a peer-to-peer car sharing, car rental, it just made sense to me. And so I either thought this was already happening or there was a reason why. I did as much research as I could and I couldn't find anyone else doing it. And I eventually figured out the reason why was insurance. Nobody could figure out how to insure these peer-to-peer transactions that fell somewhere in between a commercial transaction and a personal transaction. This really became one of the biggest challenges for us early on. I brought on a co-founder. She had years of experience in structuring interesting commercial insurance policies, and she was pretty confident that she could get this done for us. 8 months into her working on this, she gave up and she sort of threw up her hands, and she said a direct quote of the last call I had from the insurance broker was, "I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole." And she's like, "You're not going to figure this out. It's not worth my time. I quit." That was a tough day. That was a really tough day to have like the expert who can help you solve this problem tell you you're not going to figure it out. And I thought we could, I was like, we're going to figure this out. This idea makes sense. This needs to exist in the world. It took a while. This wasn't an easy thing. And it took a lot of continuing to trust at times that maybe felt crazy. The way that I solved this was there was one industry expert in car sharing insurance, like in the world. I figured out who this guy was and I got him to believe in what we were doing. He invested in the company. And after that, he was willing to move mountains for us. And he did. But even with him, it still took a long time. Pretty quickly, he told me, "I think I found somebody to do this. I'm going to have a policy for you in 2 weeks." And so I started getting the team ready, like we were getting ready to launch. This was sort of the last thing we had to do. 2 weeks passed and no insurance policy, another 2 weeks, then another month, another 2 months. It took 8 months to get the insurance policy. And this was just a really challenging thing to manage, to sort of keep a team motivated and together. And honestly, like a good amount of the team quit. But I think I had to hold faith this was going to happen and work through it. And we did.